Hello everybody, my name is Jagiero and welcome to episode 2, part 2 of Jagiland. Now the reason it's part 2 is because I am really stupid. I recorded nearly an hour's worth of footage for episode 2, just because I wasn't really keeping track of time. I was kind of chopping and changing bits and editing it, and then when I put it all together it was ridiculously long. And I'm sorry, basically. So you're getting this in 2 parts instead of just one. I'm going to count it as just one episode, and I'll release them pretty much together. Yeah, sorry about that. On the end of last episode, we were about to finish off the roof, and through the magic of editing, we'll carry on. And voila, all the sections done. Okay, it looks kind of neat and clean and crisp. It kind of actually, it's so smooth it kind of contrasts with the sort of cobble and weathered effect of the edges, but I'm okay with that. In fact, you'll find a lot of things that maybe you don't think are quite correct. My solution is just to say I'm okay with that. So there's a hole there. Obviously there's holes in the where the windows are going to be, but there isn't going to be a window there. That's actually going to be a special block. I'll show you what I mean. What I class as a special block. Simple chisel stone bricks. Now the reason I say it's a special block is because kind of going back to the old patches where it only spawned in jungle temples. That was the only way you could get it, other than cheaty ways. So it was always a kind of rare block, and that's kind of how I still think about it. And I've said the word kind of a bajillion times, but that's fine. It's something that, in terms of the real terms in this world, it's a block that someone has taken the time to carve this pattern on, and sort of taking care of it. So it's going to be like a rare block, and I think that's how I'm going to treat it for most of the builds. Try not to overuse it, basically. Stick that there. Okay, so let's go inside. Now it looks really bare. You can kind of see why I went with the cobblestone blocks, because when we add the extra, well, the bottom half of the stairs here, this edge wouldn't be as, what's the opposite of recessed? I don't know, sticking outy, technical term. Be less sticky outy than the stairs would be, and that would basically be just a huge fail. I'm thinking, actually, I could even go one step further. Yeah, because let's show you. I'll just do a quick rundown. Yeah. And then we'll have them stairs and them stairs. I'm actually running out of these. I wonder if I've got some more in that chest. I kind of don't think I have. I can't have one there because I've got something else going on there. Actually, I will. Yeah, let's use a cobblestone one there. Allow something filling in this gap as well. So yeah, we've basically got the outer roof ridge is just repeated on the inside. Now it kind of looks a bit goofy here, but I'm working on the inside. I'll show you how I'm going to solve that. So the inside here, I'm just going to fill this in with logs. I'm actually going to fill quite a lot of these gaps in with logs, quite frankly. So you can already see how much time I've had to spend farming the trees. That was a fail. I still haven't got my axe. I'm actually kind of wondering if you guys are the type of people that have to have the order of your weapons and tools the same every time, because I really do. It kind of bugs me if I have my weapons out of order. Okay. Didn't mean to place it in my face. Is that it for the logs? I think so. So then these just carry on here. Oh, I'm wondering if this is going to be a bit of an issue. If I place it like that, hopefully that hasn't changed. Nope, that's fine. And I think I'm going to... Not that. I'm going to stick one there. Yeah. Won't bother there because I've got a trick for that. Okay. Do I have enough stairs? Well, I've got enough blocks to make more stairs anyway. Okay, so basically I'm just going to fill in all of this roof section with these stairs. Right, so the roof section's done now, and I'm just going to add this beam across here and also across here. And I've just remembered I need to get up there. How am I gonna... Okay. Do I have some more? I do. Okay, I'm just gonna double that. It's kind of cheating, but I kind of like the idea of having that inside, so I'm okay with it. Now for here, yeah, let's use that just as if it's holding these beams up. How does that look? I like it. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. I do think maybe I should... Where's the dirt? There. Yeah, if I add torches on all of these... They're not actually hidden, but they don't look bad. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And it kind of, having this beam here kind of closes the space in, which I think feels kind of nice, especially in smaller buildings. Space isn't always something you want to have. Kind of being closed in, it kind of adds to the atmosphere, that kind of thing. Where are we at on the front? It needs something extra. I'm not sure. Okay, let's try some cobblestone, what they call wall. I would say fences, but they're not. And spruce fences. I need a few more. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. Can I reach up there? I can. Okay, I don't mind that. Okay. I wonder if... yeah, I don't mind that at all, actually. One problem with the spruce, using the spruce fences against oak logs, it kind of blends in a little bit too much. But if I used oak, it would blend in even more. Well, no, sorry, it would do the opposite. It would be too much of a contrast. I'm okay with that. I think just adding them little details kind of punctuates it a little bit more. Actually, we need 4, 2, and then 2 on the back as well. Okay, I quite like that. Now, with the roof being a little bit too clean, I think I have a way to mess it up a little bit without actually messing it up. The side does look a little bit boring as well, doesn't it? Maybe that. Do I have any fences left? Okay, I think that adds something. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat that on the other sides. Okay, so that's done on the back and the side as well. Simple little touches like that, just adding fences, cobblestone walls and buttons. Really simple, easy things to do, but they make quite a lot of difference, really. I think they can be very placement dependent. The look of them varies depending on where you put them, and I think, you know, overusing them, like, I kind of don't like the look of coming around that corner and having sort of that and that in your face, but like most things, I'm okay with it. I should get that printed on a t-shirt. Right, next project, we did finish the interior, the roof, right? Yeah, that's fine. Next section is just the floor, so I'm just going to dig out this bit. Okay, and I'm going to leave these blocks here for where the door goes. And I think all I'm going to do here is just create a very simple kind of pattern out of a few different blocks here. Okay, let's try stone. I might need some cobble, but I think for the center, I'm just going to go with our special block again, using it sparingly, treating it as a kind of rare block. I'm using the words kind of again. Let's try this in this kind of, in this pattern. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, then in the middle I'll have these. In the past, I've been kind of very wary of using these blocks because they are so light compared to the other stone blocks. But nowadays, I've really slackened off on that sort of mentality. And now I actually think they can add quite a lot to your build, really. And I use them on quite a lot in stone builds now. There was a bug at one point where when you place them like this, it just repeated this top bit, so there wasn't this line in them on the sides. It was just all flat like that, and that made a really interesting block. But they changed it, so they ruined it for us again. Let's try that. What can we have? Yeah, let's stick these. I don't have enough. I do have enough. Perfect. Yeah. I did that. Is it nighttime again? One thing about another thing that I've learned about making videos in Minecraft: try to record right after you've slept. And I'm sure, having told myself that, I will forget it completely. I need some cobblestone, and yeah, might as well use regular stone. Now the choice where to put them. Let's try it this way, and then yeah, and then in the corners. I mean, a lot of this will actually be covered up by the things in the house, things like the bed and kitchen and whatnot, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's quite nice. I quite like that. Again, very simple. Quite striking, really. Especially with the lighter blocks. I think maybe I should have used them maybe in the corners. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so next we should probably do the windows. I think I actually need to decide what I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to try... I've got some grey dye, and I'm going to try some light grey dye. I don't have any bones. I have 2. Okay. Yeah, that'll be enough. Yeah. So I'm going to try some grey dye and some light grey dye and see... Well, actually, I'm going to jump into creative and have a look at which one I prefer. I've got a feeling the grey dye works best. I would really like to have some brown windows for these top sections, because that would go a lot better with the wood, but that needs cocoa beans and that needs a jungle. Maybe you can get them in dungeon chests, maybe. Not sure. Anyway, I don't have a jungle, I don't have a dungeon chest anyway, so no brown windows for now. I think in the future builds, though, when we do find a jungle, which we will do eventually in one of our adventure episodes, we'll use brown windows. But I'm just going to check which grey I prefer and then stick the windows in. Okay. I'm not completely sold on either of them, quite frankly, the grey or the light grey, but this will have to do. I think that's one thing that Minecraft really needs to sort out. Having a glass pane that you can actually see through properly. Because they have a regular glass pane, but it's got these really bright white streaks through them. Which is, you know, it's the old school block. That's how it's always been. I started playing Minecraft in 1.7.2 or 1.7.4. So I'm fairly new to the game compared to some. And when I joined, they'd already had the big biome update. So they had the new, the dark oak, roofed forests, and mesa biomes and all this kind of thing. And they also brought in the different coloured glass, I believe, in the same patch. So I've never actually had to use the old style glass. I've always had these. So I guess I shouldn't complain because I have actually had it easy for most of the time. Do we have enough? Yes, we only need 3 more. Again, brown would look a lot better here, but I'm okay with it. Alright then, I guess for all intents and purposes, the outer section, or the outer structure, the look of it, is actually done. I have no idea how long this episode is going to be, quite frankly. I haven't worked out how to time it properly yet, but I promised I would finish the house, and that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I've done, other than the interior section. Okay, so what I'm actually going to do is I am going to edit together what I have, see how long it is. If it's ridiculously long, I'm just going to stop here, and we'll carry on the interior section in the next episode. Yeah, as I suspected, we've gone way over time, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to wrap up the episode here. For the next episode, we will begin with finishing off the interior, things like kitchen and just the placement of the bed and things like that. And then after that, I think we're going to have a look at building some sort of mine shaft, probably into this hill and going down. I don't want just, you know, a random hole just digging down. I want to make it look nice. In fact, it'll probably look nicer than it will actually be, you know, efficient for use. But that's fine. I'm okay with that. Again, fairly satisfied with what we've managed to accomplish in the video. I'm still learning things again. Things are still awkward. Talking while building I've found is quite difficult, but that's okay. again, the background noise is something I need to deal with, but you know, just give me a few more episodes. Give me some time. If you're interested in info or updates, just go to jagiero.tv or follow me on Twitter at jagiero. My website has the Twitter feed linked on it anyway with the latest videos, PC specs. I was thinking about putting a blog on there, but then I realised I am not an emo 12-year-old girl, so I decided against that. Some of my friends might actually disagree with that, but that's fine. Okay. So that's episode 2. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you want to see more, please click the subscribe button. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Goodbye.